Hello students, welcome to this session. So today we're just going to revise some few exam questions. Okay, so we look at questions from the topic on the quadratic equations and we see how we can solve these questions. Okay, so now this always comes in paper 1 and it's always compulsory. You don't have to choose, you just have to answer these questions. So let us see how we can solve these questions. Okay? So we have a question from the 2021 internal paper. We also have a question from the 2018 and also 2021 GCE. Now, let's see how we can solve these equations. So number 1, solve the equation 2x minus 5 in brackets x plus 3 in brackets equals to what? To 0. Now, this is very simple. So follow me carefully. So now we have this equation. We want to solve. Okay, we want to solve for what? For x. Now, what you need to do on this one, okay, if you're given a question like this one, what you need to do is you need to equate this first set to 0 and also this to 0. Okay, so you always need to have two answers. Now, let us see what we mean. So we're saying 2x minus 5 is equal to what? To 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, like that. So we have equated this to 0 and also this to what? To 0, like this. So we're going to solve this side and also going to solve this side. So meaning we'll have an answer here and also an answer here. So this will be 2x, we collect the like terms to be equals to 0. This 5, when it crosses the equal sign, it becomes a positive 5, like that. So therefore have 2x is equals to 0 plus 5, it gives us 5. For us to have x here as the subject, we divide both sides by 2. So this will be over 2 and here over 2. So these 2 and these 2 will cancel. Therefore remain x will be equals to 2 into 5, it goes in 2 times remainder 1 over 2. There. You have your x. Okay? We come this side. We also do the same. So we say x will be equal to 3 will cross this side. So it will be 0. This positive 3, when it crosses the equal sign, it becomes a negative 3. Okay? I hope you're following. Okay? So therefore, x will be 0 minus 3, it gives us minus 3. So those are the two answers. So therefore we can say x is equals to 1 over 2 or x is equals to negative 3. That is your answer. Okay, we come to the second question. 2x squared equals to what? To 8. Now, when you have a question like this, what you do, we're going to rewrite this equation and you bring the 8 to the other side. So this will be 2x squared. When this 8 crosses the equal sign, it will be minus 8 will be equals to what? To 0. There we have a standard what equation. Now, when you look at this, you need to see which one, what is common on this one, on this what equation. What is common? So we have x, do you have x there? No. But the 2 here is common. Okay? So we're going to say factorize this. Say 2 in brackets. When we cancel 2 there, we remain with x squared minus 2 in 8 goes in 4 times. Okay, this will be equals to what? To 0. Okay, so you still need to simplify this. Okay, so this, when you remember the difference of 2 squares, this will be x minus 2 in brackets and also here x plus 2 in brackets, and it will be equals to what? To 0. When you reach here, you solve it the way you have solved this one. Okay, so therefore x minus 2 will be equals to 0, or x plus 2 will be equals to what? To 0. I hope you're following. Okay, so therefore your x will be equals to, when this negative 2 crosses the equal sign, it becomes a positive 2. So therefore your x will be what? Will be a 2. Okay, when you come here, x will be equals to, when this positive 2 crosses the equal sign, it becomes a negative 2. Therefore, your answer, your x will be equals to a negative 2. Okay, I hope that you followed that one. Okay, let's go to the last question. X squared minus 2x is equals to 0. Okay, so here what do? You factorize this because you have x and here x, so x is common here. So we're going to say x outside, okay, we open the bracket. When we cancel one x here, we remain with 1. So this will be x minus. When we remove this x, you remain with 2, and it will be equals to what? To 0. Okay, so when you reach there, what do? This x will be equals to 0. So we're going to say x is equals to what? To 0. Or x minus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so therefore say x, when these two crosses the other side, it will be equals 0 plus what? Plus 2. Therefore your x will be equals to 2. Just like that. That is how you solve such a question. If you meet such a question in an exam, you just tackle it like that. As simple as that. Thank you very much for watching. And in case you want to join our WhatsApp group, okay, there's a number here. Just contact us on this line. Thank you very much for watching.